Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Steel Division 2, and we're on to episode number 11 here in the series. And we're going to leave the AM of June 28th right now. Ooh, they retreated. Oh, nice. I'm going to fully finish off cutting them off. There are definitely some reinforcements heading towards Orsha, though, but there are definitely some units that have just full-on retreated as well. So, what we're trying to do now as we move into this next phase here is make a move on this, and we need to, because we have till the end of June 29th to take Tolotskin. But Tolotskin's back here, and a lot of these forces are here, so I think what I really want to do is emphasize coming from the rear and pushing that way, as opposed to taking these guys out necessarily. Orsha looks like an easier target at the moment, and we're making a move into this area with some heavily weakened forces, though they did just move an artillery regiment in reserve, but they have no action points, so they wouldn't be able to participate in a fight. And that's where we're at right now, and this group is finally routed. So let's go ahead and finish them off to open this turn up. We'll use that unit. And there we go. Wiped out. I like it. But now we have that tricky part of trying to deal with, no, I don't want to fight, but that seems to fix the problem. Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, well, let's continue our movement around the north here. Get you out to the road. That's all just about taken. You don't want to dig in, huh? Certain units can, certain units can't. I've definitely discovered that. Okay, now I'm trying to work on surrounding these guys, and I have this unit here that for some reason they decided that my front line is no longer my front line. So if we move you around here, it still puts me without supplies and around the rear, and that's just ridiculous. We'll move just slightly here, because we need to maintain this front. I don't have time to fully encircle these guys. This unit moves so slow. I'm going to move this unit up here. There we go. Alright, units are going to get to Orsha a lot quicker than they're going to get anywhere else. Tolotskin is the main one I need, so yes, we're going to bring this tank brigade over here, tank regiment. Now that's the kind of fight we could take, but we need to take that tank, that Panzer Battalion out, but I don't have any artillery in the area. And plus, with the anti-aircraft batteries, I'm not going to be able to get control here. So I can't make a move on... I would have to engage this tank battery battalion. It's driving me nuts that I don't have control of that area. I moved the front line. It's not like they encircled me. But these air forces are really weird on how they work. I tried to take the airfield. It failed. It didn't let me. Now these guys are totally encircled. I need to keep them encircled. But we can move up one more unit. Well, maybe not. Just need to bring these guys up. Aha, now there's a group that can move a good distance. Gonna need support until Lotskin and pretty much all I can get, so they're gonna head that way. There's my bombard guys, but they're too far away. I could take that Panzer Battalion out. I could take these 2 units and work on that encirclement. I mean, we control a good chunk of the road now. Yeah. Ooh, now they wouldn't have any immediate reserves. They could have artillery at B. They could have these units at C. But they would have nothing in the short term. And they're not dug in. And it's security. I could be all over them. Now the worry, though, is can I get fighters to cover it? Let's see, where's our line? Airfield is right there. Oh yeah, I can. I think I can. Yep, we made it. Okay, good. Now, these guys aren't going to be available until either B or C. So we're going to open with an attack here. This rifle regiment is clearly the one that's ready to go. I can call in an assault group with them. And probably call these guys in. Alright, so there's our A. And we'll call in an assault regiment. There you go. I like our chances for this battle. They are not dug in. We're not quite at 100% with this main group, but they've only done a very small amount of fighting. Our support unit is very fresh, and I'm going to use that assault regiment myself. It takes a little bit longer to get through those battles, but my air support, it's weird. Enemy AI air support is very, whether it's the recon, the assault, or the bomber regiments. Doesn't matter which one. They've all been effective. Enemy AI. My AI, when I've had those assault regiments in support, they haven't done anything. They've not done anything. And then last episode, we controlled bombers, and even though we ultimately lost that battle because of the overwhelming force of 3 Panzer Grenadier units, we kicked their butts. Lost the battle, yeah. But we completely controlled the airspace and inflicted heavy losses. And the losses we took were very minimal. And even though the other infantry unit controlled by the AI took some heavier losses because they kind of went into the battle more directly than I did, they still gosh, you're not going to be in until B, so I'm really covering the entire front myself and then the assault regiment. So I need to spread out. So we're going to get some recon squads. We'll get here so we can see. Okay, we've got assault engineers. Okay. Regular rifle squads. Let's get one over here. We're going to be spread out all over this front. Alright, assault squads. Is this really open? As open as it looks? Yeah, it is. That is dangerous. Just one. And you're going to try to rush all the way up there. And that's scary. But we're going to try. One there. One more there. 2 here. One more there. One there, and there's just one left and a leader, so we might as well pull them somewhere like here. And here. Alright. Now, what do we have? Ground attack. Ground attack. Ground attack. We have no... no recon forces at all. But we've got 3 ready, so we can get one more... one more assault squad. And... I guess you can try to make a rush for that position up there. Launch battle and pause. This is that tricky part. This is why I hate controlling the entire front. You're gonna fast move to there. You're gonna fast move to here. Unload at the end of town. You're gonna make the risky fast move all the way up here. Now, I think we can get away with only going this far. No, that's not where I told you to move. I said up here. There you go. Okay, you guys fast move into the back end of town there. You guys fast move just into the edge of town. And you guys fast move to behind those woods, and there we go. Alright, now if we make enemy contact, we right away call in air support. These guys are almost where they're headed. Unload right up there. Alright, quick start. Rolling out quick. The line's still moving. I'm going to move these guys a little bit further in. Maybe at this crossroad. I'm afraid to go any further than that. You're gonna unload right there. Unload right back here. You guys can keep going. Fast move up there.
Ваши приказания?
Okay. Objective lost, which means they're making a move in this area. Okay, you guys on foot head into town. And you guys are going to start moving on forward.
Страна огромная.
Let's get one of you.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Let's get one of you over here on this
Вижу
edge.
противника.
Enemy contact. Scouts.
Оружие на изготовку.
Get to the edge of town and they'll be easy. Easy to destroy. Let's get you all the way out over here. Alright. Now this is an objective that I mostly just want to hold. That would be nice. We're so close to taking that. So to do that, why don't we... Well, recon squad's not going to do it. Change that up. Assault squad. And we have total control of this area, so you guys can come up quick. Can you not see them? Unload right there.
Стрелки готовы.
Move into the other buildings. Enemy contact. Pin down and not destroy. Really? You're gonna take a second swipe at him? Oh, there we go. Infantry took care of it. Go after those guys. Can't see them. Okay, this is an area it looks like we could bridge across if I had enough units, and I don't think I'm quite there yet. But I think with support from here, And with some more units, I think I could make my way into this part of town. And there's quite a few objectives up there. Though, right now we're already at 15-9. So I really don't need to advance. I really just need to defend what I have. I just need to push them back. I don't need to wipe these forces out, necessarily.
Да, товарищ. Выпущу вас там.
Вижу противника.
Просто укажите цель.
Вижу противника.
You missed him.
Смерть.
Still in mission, though. Oh, you were lining up. Are you not lining up? There you go.
Оружие на изготовку. Второй взвод. Выдвигаемся.
There you go. Nice. It's only 2 kills, but pinned down, forcing them back. I like it. It's going to be easy to control. A lot of things with that kind of support.
Вижу противника.
Alright, so let's bring up 2 recon squads up here. I'm going to amass some forces because we can definitely get to those trees. Bring up a few assault squads. And with that, we'll make our way across to here. And that will be our branch out into the other area. This road, I'm a little bit afraid of, this open terrain in there. These guys
Да, товарищ капитан.
can move forward a bit. I think I'll need some additional support through here. Yeah, see, this is far too open. These guys, they're not moving from that spot at all. So let's bring some units ahead here. And we'll quick move to there. That should be safe.
Возвращаюсь на аэродром.
Ooh, hello, hello.
Слышал, у вас проблема с жуками, товарищ? Как рыба в бочке.
Bring out both of these units right now because this is a lot of enemy infantry moving in. There we go, pinned down. Only a couple losses initially, but
Осторожнее, враг рядом. Управление, я готов к атаке.
За родину!
get you into a better position where you can see. There we go.
Зацепили!
Осторожнее, враг рядом.
Taken 1 loss so far, but I'm in a prepared defensive position, and they're pinned down and falling back. Alright,
Да, товарищ.
guys, unload. And
Вижу
I'm gonna take this
противника.
entire group.
Цель
No.
бьем.
Nope, nope,
Вперед!
hold up. There they are in those woods.
Зацепили!
Куда мы направляемся?
Okay, bring
Второй
that forward.
взвод. Выдвигаемся!
This group taking some losses. I'd like them to fall back, but just jump back here. There we go. One survivor. These guys are ranking up pretty quick though. But we are definitely under some heavy.
Вижу противника.
Смерть, высоты.
That is a lot of infantry all at once. Now what I should do here real quick, let's go ahead and go back here and call out a few more, because then, hey, look at that.
Я готов, казаки. Просто укажите цель.
Сделали.
Okay, you guys need reinforcements.
Фаги сухие.
So let's get them out to the edge of town where I know it's safe.
Санитар.
Even a supply truck. We'll try to get them out now. You guys are all still in mission. Go inflict some more damage.
Противника.
Слышал, у вас проблема с жуками, товарищи.
Зацепили.
Люди 13 ждет указаний.
Their kill rate's not great, but they're still getting the job done, regardless. Guys, come on.
Оружие на
Let's go take care of this unit.
Борис, ложись.
Бычий глаз.
Taking fire from that machine gun.
Зацепили. Шагом марш. Да, товарищ капитан.
And you guys, there you go. Kill that one off and then continue on.
Вытащите меня отсюда.
Bring one of the planes over there to help.
Готов. Смерть, высоты.
This one's almost reloaded. They'll be ready again here very soon.
Зацепили.
Oh, he's not dead.
Отделение ждет
You
команды.
gonna finish him off for me, please?
Зацепили.
Been one guy here just to at least hold this position if these units are lost.
Борис,
You
ложись.
gotta have some sort of way to deal with them.
Вижу противника.
Полету готов. Смерть, с высоты.
Вытащите меня
Another unit
отсюда.
coming up. So we haven't totally wiped him out, but we're killing a whole lot of infantry up here between these units and...
Прикончили гадов.
Если вы видите.
Okay, come up on foot.
Вперед.
Safer and secure.
Не забудьте.
There we go.
Ваши приказания.
Move on up.
По
Finish him off.
цели. Огонь.
Бомбардировщик готов. Фаги сухие. Возвращаюсь на аэродром.
Alright, let's pull out this infantry and you're gonna go help over
Вытащите
here.
меня отсюда. Пора. Пошевеливайтесь. Стрелки
Guys are
готовы.
all here in the woods. Oh, hey, Phase B. I've got some support.
Осторожнее, враг рядом.
Отделение ждет команды. Второй взвод.
Move one of them up.
Выдвигаемся.
So, I can focus more on the west now.
Борис, ложись.
Controlling a good amount of points.
Зацепили. Борис, ложись!
Nice. Nice. Okay. Go take that out. Got some reinforcements themselves, but it's an anti-aircraft battery. I gotta start watching out for that. They're gonna be joining the fight here. And the 8th Panzer Battalion is called in. So, but they're Phase C, the Panzer Battalion. The anti-aircraft battery was Phase B, so they are now active, so I've got to be careful with that. But that initial, we're in good position. You need to come take... Well, you need to get off the crossroads anyway.
Вперед, хлопцы! Санитар!
Bring you across.
Оружие заряжено.
Move you over here.
Вижу противника.
Let's get you up into those woods up above.
Сделали их. Зацепили.
Taking fire from the mortar here. These guys are going to be ready to get back out there soon. Let's...
Осторожно. Заметен противник. Оружие заряжено.
Try to take out those mortars. Did well to hold this. And I've got the reinforcements here.
Так точно. Санитар! Вижу противника.
Oh, that's our supply guy.
Зацепили.
There you go. 15-9. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I just need to win this. I really don't need to take anything else beyond what I have control of
Зацепили.
right now, especially now that I have that objective right there.
Слот построен
I
и
do
ждет
need to
приказа.
control this, and these guys are the key to that.
Патронов нет. Оружие на изготовку. Борис, ложись.
There you go. Take them out. Take them out.
Огонь! Борис, ложись.
There we go. We were at a slight disadvantage, but the tables have turned on that. And with the 2-on-1, clear advantage, and they're falling off pretty quick. Just four guys left. I've only taken 2 casualties since this unit came up in support. And this unit's going to be there very soon as well. And now the last man is falling back. He should soon be out of commission.
Прикончили, гад.
And there we go. He's dead.
Разговорчики в строю.
Ooh, hello, hello. Somebody get on it.
Эскадрилья готова.
Get on him. Help those guys out. Now I'm having some issues of my own, but these units are well protected.
Вижу противника.
They've only got 2 men left. Ooh, they actually claimed this.
Зацепили. Прикончили, гадов. Оружие на изготовку. Зацепили.
Управление. Я готов к атаке.
You know what? Let's bring them all out. Because there's got to be more, right? There are.
Возвращаюсь
There's a
на
couple units in
аэродром.
reserve now. MG-34 destroyed. Enemy.
Принято.
Open this one.
Вижу противника.
Бомбардировщик готов.
Still haven't taken that mortar out. That mortar keeps causing problems.
Санитар!
We made it up here okay and actually took that objective, but I just want to hold that position. You can come up though. Come support that. Might as well. Four minutes.
Взвод построен и
4
ждет
minutes.
приказа. Санитар!
Nice. Yeah, those guys are all pinned down now.
Оружие на изготовку! По цели! Огонь!
Get in range while they're pinned down. Take them out. There we go. That one's down.
Просто укажите цель. Оружие заряжено.
Oh shoot, I think that was the one that was worried about that infantry. It was.
Вижу
Dang it.
противника.
It's the second one that I needed to readjust. These are just scouts.
Вижу противника.
There they are.
Отделение ждет команды.
Go get them.
Зацепили. Санитар!
2 minutes, 2 minutes, and we're inflicting plenty of damage.
Вижу противника.
Units moving in here though, so we're
Взвод
losing
построен
control of the
и
area a little bit.
ждет приказа.
Just try to get better position.
Приземлил его.
Another MG-34 destroyed. Last man standing there.
Черт побери. Я тупой.
There we go.
Обратно.
Couldn't get up into those woods. I think there's still a machine gun over here. We just don't have eyes on it.
Зацепили.
They retreated. Alright, got 2 units ready again. Oh, tank.
Готов.
Tank's coming in. That's a problem. That's something I'm not prepared to stop. But victory in a minute. So that's the 8th Panzer Battalion coming in. I'm so glad though that they came in as a C. The whole purpose behind that was hoping that they would come in late enough to not affect things. And in this last minute, they're not going to stop it. They're not going to stop us, so we're good to go on that front.
Зацепили.
We just need to hold the positions we've got
Сложись.
for another 30 seconds as best we can. I'm not going to come out of any positions right now. We're just going to hold our lines. Even though they've claimed a couple objectives here, it's slowing the timer down slightly. 20-something seconds left. Not even going to call in another unit because, well, it could be dangerous. He's not moving the line.
Приземлил его.
Has a scout. Which is both ridiculous and completely deserved. I was a scout in the army. That's my job. Cav Scout. Been there, done that, and yeah, no, we're not line infantry. And there's a reason why you call it line infantry. So, got the victory. albeit minor, but look at that. Job well done. 9-2. The other rifle regiment that came in late, 9-8. Yeah, overall, 36-10 on the kill ratio. So, got the victory. That's going to push them back, but also inflicted damage and took very little losses in terms of kills. 3 kills from the plane. They took out the machine guns for the most part. Yeah, there's another one taking out those machine guns. Mortars, machine guns, mostly the work of that assault battalion that was in reserve. And in terms of losses, the units under my control, 2 infantry. And that's it. That's it. I like it. I like it a lot. Well done on that battle. We'll see how that affects the line. Now, that was the heavy anti-aircraft battalion, which means they don't have air superiority any longer in this area because that AA battalion is now all used up. That's going to open up some opportunities, huh? Yes, I think it will. Tank destroyers. Assault Gun Brigade. In terms of defense, really we're just looking at a few units left, and I can get that air superiority in here, and I can still attack. But I gotta be careful because, remember, I do have this group surrounded here. And I want to start moving in on this group as well to kind of cover and push the north. But what I'm finding is here is the vulnerability. This stretch of road right here. 1 unit. That's it. And then whatever support they're going to get here. So if I were to attack these guys, what would they have for reserve? I'm not going to attack right now, especially without the air superiority. That'd be a waste, and I've learned that lesson. Don't worry, I'm not planning on doing that again. Not saying I won't make a mistake at some point and accidentally attack when I'm not prepared to, but if I remember, I will always have air support and use those fighters, especially when I have so many. But it's this anti-aircraft we gotta kind of worry about. For this turn, we're good. I can use both of these units and attack, and they will not have support for a while. There's an assault division here that can come in phase B. These guys can come in phase B. These, wow, really? You can come that far by phase B. But if we move quick, they're not dug in. What do they have, though? 146 soldiers. That's not much. But they have lots of anti-tank, a little bit of artillery. What is it? That's scouts, mobile scouts, infantry, 4 anti-tank guns. So there are some guns. But with some air support, it's not an easy group to overwhelm quickly. Especially with just a couple rifle regiments. But if I bring in both of those and an air support, that's all phase A. Take their phase A, move quick and hard, and control it all. I think we could get the job done. Make the breakthrough here and push those lines back. Open that up, and then take this, open that up, and we can just about cut off all of this and then start to encircle Orsha so they can't call in any reserves, And then there's not much left in here in terms of fighting forces. I mean, I didn't inflict any damage, actually, to that Panzer Battalion, but these guys definitely took some damage. This infantry regiment, I mean, not a lot left. Yeah, they've still got some strength. They're not total... Wait, they're not wiped out at all. This is not the only ones that I just fought. Is it these guys? I have no idea why it's showing. That's because it's the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th Company. We wiped out their 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th Company. So we wiped out half their units completely. But that's the rest. Never got called in. Anyway, so we still got work to do to take Orsha for sure. But pressure's on. And again, if I can make this breakthrough here and here, and if we can cut this off, this whole group gets surrounded. And within a matter of turns, would have to surrender. And at this point, that's a quarter of their forces, just about. But we're going to continue with that. Those two battles upcoming soon at the beginning of the next episode. I'm going to look to call in some more reserves, the 36th Guard Infantry Corps, maybe. I want to definitely make that break this time through here. So we're going to get some fighters in the air over this whole area. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.